Hello everyone, so today we're going to discuss algebraic expressions. So this topic can be found in your module 3. So we have here your lesson 1 which talks about verbal phrases and mathematical phrases. But before that, let's define algebra. So algebra is a branch of mathematics which generalizes the facts in arithmetic. In spoken language, letters and punctuations are used to create words and phrases. So in the language of algebra, letters along with numbers and operation symbols are used to create expressions. So we have here the symbols of operations and relations used in algebra. So we have here the symbol, the cross, which denotes addition, plus, increased by, added to, the sum of, and more than. So these words are synonyms of addition. So in writing mathematical phrases, you can use these words. So we also have the symbol for subtraction. So we have here the meaning of minus, decreased by, subtracted from, less than, and diminished by. So we have also here the symbol. We have here the dot as well as the parenthesis. So it means multiplication times multiplied by. So we also have here the symbol of division. We have here the slash as well as the division symbol. So we can denote this meaning as a division divided by, ratio of, and the quotient of. So we have here the equal sign, the less than symbol, the greater than symbol, the less than or equal to, the greater than or equal to, and the symbol of not equal to. So class, familiarize these symbols as well as its meaning so that it's easy for you to write the English phrases as well as the mathematical phrases. So let us try. So we have here an example, the sum of a number and 3. So from our previous topic about symbols, the sum, this denotes addition. So we have here the sum of a number and 3. So if this is our given a number, we can use X or any letter in alphabet to represent the number. So we have here X plus 3 because from our example, we have here the sum, so addition, and a number and a 3. So a number can be represented any letter in addition in alphabet. So we can also use A, B, C, but this time we'll just use X. So the sum daw sa number, what nakabaloon sa value sa number, so we use a letter and a 3. So this is how we write this example. So another one, 4 times a certain number decreased by 1. So 4 times, ikaupaton daw ang isa ka number, decreased. What do you mean by decreased? Minus. Decreased by 1. So 4 times a certain number decreased by 1. So we have here, this is the mathematical phrases. So 4 times a certain number. So if it's given gani a certain number, just use any letter in alphabet to represent your number. So 4 times a certain number decrease, pag decrease, subtraction by, ano by 3 by 1 dapat ito class, by 1. So 4 times a certain number decreased by 1. So 1 dapat ito. Next, we have here 4 increased by a certain number. So 4 increased by, again, one increased by, plus or addition by a certain number. So we have here 4 plus x. So nasabtan. So that is how you write it in mathematical symbols. So just familiarize all the meaning of the symbol para dali na lang sa inyo buhat o mathematical phrases. Next, let us study. So, to translate a verbal sentence into a mathematical sentence, we use a symbol. Symbol. Pag verbal sentence into mathematical sentence, we use symbol. So, that corresponds to every word or phrase in the given verbal sentence until the mathematical sentence is formed. So, for example, we translate English phrases into mathematical phrases. So we have here the English phrase. So sum of two numbers. So ang English phrase natin is sum of two numbers. So if we translate that in mathematical phrases, we have here A plus B. So just like I said before, any letter or variable can represent the unknown number. You can also use here C plus D, X plus Y as long as it represents two numbers. So next, we have here quotient. Pag sinabi natin quotient, division. So we can use the slash symbol. So the quotient of a number and 3, quotient daw, so number of 3, diminished by 2. When you say diminish, minus by 2. So we have here a number, quotient of a number, and the 3 minus 2. So that is how you translate English phrases into mathematical phrases. So we have here a plus b for the sum of two numbers and x over 3 minus 2 for the translation of quotient of a number and 3 diminished by 2. So how about to translate a mathematical sentence into a verbal sentence? So cambio na po sila, vice versa. So we use a word or a phrase to the that corresponds to every symbol in the given mathematical sentence until the thought of a verbal sentence is obtained. So we have here, if this is our mathematical phrase, we will translate it into English phrase. So we have 3M. So it can be written as thrice a number, three times a number, the product of a number and three. So daghan siya og translation, but you can use any of these translations. So same lang man na siya meaning. So thrice a number, katuluhan daw ang number, three times a number, product sa number of three. So the translations may vary but still have the same meaning. So we have here number 2. 2x minus 4, or twice a number diminished by 4, or the difference between twice a number and 4, or 4 subtracted from twice a number. So, depende lang na as long as it makes sense in translating it in English phrase and masabdan lang pud gihapon siya. So, ing ana siya pag-translate. So, familiarize lang ninyo ang mga meaning sa symbols as well as how to translate it into English phrase. So, we have here example number 2. So, translate the following English sentences into mathematical sentence. So, kanina we use translate English phrase to mathematical phrase. So, just like in your English topic, pag sinabi natin English phrase, dili siya kompleto, right? So, wala siya ituldok, just a phrase. So, in math, then, we have here the English sentence translating into mathematical sentence. So, it means kompleto na siya. So, para makompleto ang isa kan mathematical sentence, always remember that we use equal sign. So, let's go back to our previous example. So, if we have here the mathematical phrases, observe the following, wala siya equal sign because phrase lang man siya, phrase. So, dili pa siya kompleto. But if you will translate an English sentence into mathematical sentence, so, kompleto na siya. We have here the equal sign. So, let's try this example. So, thrice a number x yields 15. So, meaning, thrice daw a number mo equal sa 15. So, we have here the mathematical sentence. So, 3x is equal to 15. So, complete niya siya. So, thrice a number, x yields 15. So, another one, square of the sum of a number and 2 is equal to 4. So, square daw, sa sum daw sa number ug sa 2 mo equal daw siya og 4. So, we have here x plus 2 squared. You use the exponent to the power of 2 is equal to 4. So, in ana siya pag English sentence to mathematical sentence. Lahi po ang English phrase to mathematical phrase. Another one. So we have here mathematical sentence. I-translate na po natin siya into English sentence. So we have here x plus 5 is equal to 4. So we can translate it the sum of a number and 5 is 4. Or the sum of a number and 5 is equal to 4. Or it depends how you translate it in English sentence as long as masabtan siya. Another one is n over 8 is equal to 3. Kapag ganito gani quotient, division, so pwede din mo siyang i-translate into the n divided by 8 is equal to 3, as well as the quotient of n and 8 is 3. So, in ana siya class. Depende lang na sa inyo basta masabdan. And just use the proper words to translate it into English sentence. So, nasabdan. So, let us practice. So, I want you to try these examples or this given, and please do comment your answers below. So, translate each into algebraic expression or into English phrase. We have also here this one. You can translate it in English phrase. And number 5, translate it into English sentence. So, just answer this following and write your answers in our comment section below. That's all for this topic. I hope you learned something, and thank you for watching this video. May God bless you.